Hello back, everybody. I am right outside Picadilly Circus. So I was on my way back home from my lovely evening drinks and then dinner with my old friend from my hometown, Bogota, which turned out to be amazing. Catch up. We haven't seen each other for like so long, and we were never that close when we first met years ago. But it's like what it's like when you are catching up with a homie, and then you got a lot of people in common, and all this, all that. Next thing we know, it's 2 a.m. We are in central London, in the middle of nowhere. And we thought that the Piccadilly line would have been working towards Heathrow, which is where he's staying, but it just wasn't. He's in one of these cars. It's in this one. That is him. So yeah, he ended up taking a taxi back to the hotel, and because it's such a lovely evening, really mild and kind of warm and empty-ish and friendly-ish, I decided to do a quick video with you guys because I am debating between going home in an Uber or doing what I'm doing here, which is recording a little video of Piccadilly Circus, which is amazing. And what I like about this time of the evening or the morning is that we get the opportunity to enjoy the city and the architecture and pretty much all these beautiful things that it's very unusual to catch at any other time without a zillion billion people all around. So yeah, I decided to do this video. So I am not going to jump in an Uber. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make my way slowly to Oxford Circus, from Piccadilly Circus, and see if the evening train is working from there, and make my way to Notting Hill, which is where she lives. It's not even busy, and yet he couldn't. I know, I'm sorry. I'm still trying to figure out things, but I'm using my fingers just like my mother asked me not to. When I was on my way into Soho on a previous video early this evening, I was saying how much I absolutely love, and I think this is an iconic street of London, Regent Street. And every time I think of London and the beauty of the city, I always come to this. It takes me straight to this street, Regent Street, because I think this place is hard to beat. It's just one of the most amazing little huge streets that I've ever been to. No matter the time of the day, no matter the season, it's just so fucking gorgeous. Sorry, effing gorgeous. Trying to change my bad habits. Swearing. Nice and peaceful. And 10. The Cuckoo Club. Would you believe me if I tell you guys that I was here for the opening? I was. How cool and sad at the same time. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that gorgeous? I know that I'm being awfully quiet, but I just want to show a little bit of a versatility. I'll show you guys that I can also be quiet every now and then. It doesn't have to be all about me talking and talking and talking. No, I can also be quiet. Finally, some street style.
I know, right?
nice. Oh, momos. Minutes. Soho. Oh, don't know why my camera. Like, I need to get better at this, seriously. I really need to get better at this. I don't know why, and I don't know you guys, but if there's one freaking watch that everybody seems to love and crave and want, is that freaking Rolex monstrosity. I honestly, I don't know how many different types I've seen, because I'm not even savvy about it. All I know is that I've never, ever, ever seen one that is remotely appealing to me. I think it's the most hideous, overrated piece of status that there is. And of course, I think people are more obsessed about Rolex to do with their status platform than anything else. Because I don't like it. And I don't know, I've met a few people with Rolexes and they all seem to be kind of the same. So, no. But I met people with other nice, huge brands, let's say like statues, watches. They seem to be a little bit cooler, even though they represent kind of the same thing. New Burlington Place. Back in the day, this was a shithole. Completely. There's nothing here. Look at this. Okay. I thought it looked promising. Not so much. Lululemon. Michael Kors. I thought, I don't know if you guys watched And Just Like That, the final season, and I thought it was hilarious how one of the new Samantha's wannabes goes into, I think it's Brooklyn, because her dad died, and then she goes to meet up with her like stepmother, and then they made a couple of references about Michael Kors from this woman who was like clearly not stylish, but like a stylish wannabe person, and she was wearing that Michael Kors handbag, and then she keeps bringing it up and say like, oh, you like my Michael Kors? I don't know why, and I don't know if it was just me, but I thought it was hilarious how they pretty much say without saying that it is a label of not too much style and style wannabe-ish. So anyways, but maybe that was just me picking up on that with my cuckoo point of view, but I don't think so. I think I'm right. Oh. Uh-oh. Great Marlborough Street. That is where Liberties is, and that's Maddox, the place I was telling you about, guys, earlier on. Used to be like super cool. I really like, I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoy these like late night videos. There's a vibe in the city that I kind of enjoy, which is like that emptiness in a way, even though it's still very noisy, it's still somehow quiet. I love that. I feel that it's like that we get the chance to enjoy the city. I feel a little bit more I feel a little bit more I don't know, not belonging, but like the city belongs to me even more so that if I was surrounded by a zillion people. So this is gonna be the moment of truth. I'm not really sure.
Oh yeah, hit that shit. Come on. Even me with my 50.
I'm not really sure if the tube is gonna be running. I hope so. If not, I can always walk. I'm starting to like this walking thing too much. Again, Oxford Circus, where I am going to end this video, guys. It was a very quick video, kind of short walk, still like almost 20 minutes. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys obviously on the next one. Like, follow, subscribe, tell a friend, donate, whatever it is that you guys want to do. And I think these Christmas lights are already being put up. which is very romantic. I love that. So thank you for watching, guys. I will see you on the next one.